Have you ever wondered why some people live to be 90, 100, or even more, while staying strong, happy, and full of life? Around the world, there are rare regions where people seem to age slower, remain healthier, and almost never die young. These extraordinary places are called the Blue Zones. They are scattered across different continents, yet share surprising similarities in lifestyle, diet, and mindset. Today, we will uncover the secrets of the Blue Zones and how their way of living might help you extend not only your lifespan, but also your health span. The concept of Blue Zones was first introduced by Dan Buettner, a National Geographic researcher, who traveled the globe with a team of scientists to discover communities with unusually high rates of centenarians, people living past 100 years old. After years of study, 5 regions stood out: Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Ikaria in Greece, Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica, and Loma Linda in California, USA. Despite being oceans apart, these communities share remarkable habits that can teach us about longevity. Let's start with Okinawa, Japan. Here, people have one of the highest life expectancies in the world. Okinawans follow the principle of hara hachibu, which means eating until you are 80% full. They consume mostly vegetables, soy products, sweet potatoes, and very little meat. But it's not just diet. Okinawans also maintain deep social bonds, called moe, where friends support each other financially and emotionally for life. Their sense of belonging and purpose, known as ikigai, gives them motivation to wake up every morning with joy.
Next, we travel to Sardinia, Italy. High in the mountains of this Mediterranean island lives a community with an extraordinary number of men over 100 years old, something rare worldwide since women usually outlive men. What's their secret? Daily physical activity. Sardinians walk long distances on steep hills, tend to their livestock, and eat a diet rich in whole grains, beans, garden vegetables, and red wine in moderation. Family is sacred here, and elders are respected rather than forgotten, which helps keep their spirits alive well into old age. Moving on to Ikaria, Greece, often called the island where people forget to die. On this Aegean island, residents experience far lower rates of dementia, cancer, and heart disease than the rest of the world. Their diet resembles the Mediterranean diet with lots of olive oil, beans, vegetables, and herbal teas. But another secret lies in their lifestyle: afternoon naps, unhurried routines, and stress-free living. Ikarians value rest as much as work, and they often stay active through gardening and community gatherings even into their late years. Now let's visit Nicoya Peninsula, Costa Rica. Here, people live with strong family ties and a clear sense of purpose called Plan de Vida. Their diet is based on beans, corn tortillas, tropical fruits, and just a little meat. They drink calcium-rich water that supports strong bones, and most of them spend a lifetime doing outdoor physical work. Remarkably, people in Nicoya not only live longer, but they also live better, avoiding many chronic diseases that cut lives short elsewhere.
Finally, we arrive at Loma Linda, California, home to a community of Seventh-day Adventists. These people live, on average, 10 years longer than other Americans. Their secret is rooted in their faith and healthy practices. Many are vegetarian, avoid smoking and drinking, and prioritize a weekly day of rest to reduce stress. Community service, strong family life, and spirituality give them resilience and peace of mind that supports long life. So, what do all these Blue Zones have in common? Despite living on different continents and having different cultures, their lifestyles share key similarities. First, diet. People in Blue Zones mostly eat plant-based foods, with beans, vegetables, and whole grains as the foundation. Meat and processed foods are rare in their meals. Second, daily movement. Instead of gyms, they build natural exercise into their daily lives, walking, farming, cooking, or even climbing hills. Third, strong social connections. Family, friends, and community are central to their lives, providing emotional support and reducing loneliness. Fourth, purpose. Whether it's Ikigai in Japan or Plan de Vida in Costa Rica, having a reason to wake up each morning gives meaning to life. And finally, stress management. Whether it's naps in Greece, prayer in California, or laughter with neighbors in Sardinia, these people know how to slow down and recharge. It's important to note that longevity is not only about adding years to your life, but also life to your years. People in blue zones remain active and independent even in their 80s and 92nds. They don't just survive, they thrive. Their secrets are not hidden in expensive supplements, futuristic medicine, or luxury diets, but in simple, everyday habits practiced consistently for generations. The lessons of blue zones are clear: eat mostly plants, move naturally every day, nurture close relationships, find your purpose, and manage stress with balance and joy. While modern society often pushes us towards fast food, isolation, and constant stress, we can choose a different path. By adopting even a few of these habits, we might not only extend our lifespan, but also create healthier, happier years for ourselves and our loved ones. So, the next time you sit down for a meal, take a walk, or spend time with family, remember the real secrets of long life are not hidden in mystery. They are already within reach, waiting for us to embrace them. Because in the blue zones, people don't just live longer, they live better.